And we begin with the growing mystery over the death of accused sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein, who died by suicide. Tonight, we have learned that jail guards were supposed to check on him every 30 minutes, but that didn't happen the night he died. Epstein's body was carried away in the van you see right here, heading for the medical examiner's office. The FBI and the Department of Justice have already launched investigations into a death at what was supposed to be a high-security jail. And tonight, those security lapses are fueling the outrage for Epstein's accusers, who already fear they will not see justice. ABC's Stephanie Ramos outside that jail in Lower Manhattan.
Tonight, investigators are poring over evidence and surveillance footage to figure out the major breakdown that allowed Jeffrey Epstein's apparent suicide in his jail cell. ABC News has learned guards were supposed to check on the alleged sex trafficker every 30 minutes. Sources say that protocol was not followed in the hours before he was discovered.
It really is an insane system on so many levels.
Attorney Bruce Barquette represents Epstein's former cellmate, who roomed with Epstein less than 3 weeks ago when he was found unresponsive with marks on his neck.
What the guards do and what they're supposed to do are almost always two different things. So one has to wonder how it is that this man who just tried to take his own life by hanging himself a few weeks ago was in a position to successfully hang himself.
Just 6 days after that first incident, Epstein was taken off suicide watch. Saturday morning at 6:39, the multimillionaire was found hanging inside of his cell.
There are just a lot of people that are, yes, angry and livid.
Michelle Licata says Epstein sexually assaulted her when she was just 16. She and other accusers are outraged he will not face a criminal trial.
I really wanted justice. I really wanted him to take up for what he did and to be put in jail or prison and have to sit there and think about what it is he exactly did to so many people.
Tonight, authorities are pledging to continue the investigation. Epstein's death comes less than 24 hours after 2,000 pages of new documents were made public.
You're screaming on the inside and you don't know how to let it come out. All you do is obey.
Virginia Roberts-Giuffre's 2015 defamation suit was unsealed against Ghislaine Maxwell, a longtime Epstein associate. In deposition testimony, Giuffre says that Maxwell recruited her to be a teenage sex slave to Epstein.
Give Jeffrey what he wants. A lot of this training came from Ghislaine herself.
Maxwell has not been charged with any crimes. She has consistently denied the allegations. Tonight, accusers are calling for those who enabled Epstein to be held accountable.
The people who really have to be concerned are the ones who worked with Jeffrey Epstein, are the ones who may have helped facilitate what he was doing.
All right, Stephanie Ramos joins us now live from outside that jail where Epstein took his life. And Stephanie, on that last point we just heard from Dan, prosecutors say there's active investigations in both New Mexico, where Epstein had an estate, and New York. And in New York, they've made it clear they are looking into conspiracies surrounding those sex crimes.
That's exactly right, Tom. Federal prosecutors here in New York are still investigating the alleged sex trafficking conspiracy, asking more accusers to come forward. So it's still possible that others may be charged. Separately, there are 2 federal investigations into Epstein's suicide and how this happened. Tom.
Stephanie Ramos with that new reporting on the suicide investigation. Stephanie, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.